Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well for a little Saturday night. Oh. All right, we're just having some issues with our, all right. I think we're having some issues there with our server. It's been a little crazy getting started, but anyway, I think we're ready to rock and roll. So it is good to see everybody, man. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Knight Rider? Good to see you, man. Spinner, hello, DeBoom. What's up, man? Good to see all these guys in green. As well, all these guys in blue. How are you guys doing? Hope y'all are going. Streamlabs is doing well, man. It's good to see you there, Stream Elements. Hello. What's up, C Payne, CSX 68 Orion. What's up, man? The game at 459. Hello, 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 hello. Is the trailer free? Yes, sir, it is. There, Knight Rider. Classic XL. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Hey, what's up, Jeff? Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Good to see you, man. Marcia Jones, hello. Everybody, big shouts there to Mr. J in the chat. Scott McGrady, what's up, man? First Gear member. Good to see you, man. Alpha Gaming. What's up? Yeah, there it is, man. Thank you there, Scott. Appreciate it, man. As always, man. Playbox, hello, Gary Bradshaw. Sorry, not Jerry. Jerry with J. It's Gary with G. No way. It is way. What's up, Demand Above? How are you, man? Good to see you guys, man. Travis Unruly, what's up, my friend? Good to see you there. Tell you what, this looking at some stuff here. Yeah, okay. Hopefully, yeah. Okay. All right. What's up, Jeremy Carlgrove? Hello, Michael Brewer. What's up, man? Good to see you as well. Plum Pete, what's up, man? Let me get some shout-outs here to Green Guys here to Boom, Freightliner Fan 35 as well. Alpha Gaming. Good to see y'all, man. Island Crawler as well. Freightliner Fan. Wait, let me get Freightliner. Got 2 shout-outs. We can't have that, man. Jake Latiman, dear. Thank you, buddy. I think that was a 3-month spot up is what that was. It doesn't tell me what your resubs were, so thank you there for that, man. Appreciate it. Good to see Johnny Cash in here early. What's up, man? Make sure I didn't get a Patrick D in the house. Always Patrick D. What's up, man? We got Z Bullets in the house up early. We keep dropping server. All right. All right. I'm just going to host it myself. Let's see if we can get through this. See what happens. I didn't do too good last time hosting. We'll see. All right, Sledge. Let's see. Let me tell these guys in chat. Hang on a second. This is the new KW. No, I wish it was the 990s. I mean, it's kind of new, but yes, it is the 990. It's a newer one, but it's a good truck, man. I mean, I've gotten so much in the payware market side that we just kind of like, you know, have somewhat, you know, kind of reduced ourselves to more obtainable, not obtainable is not the right word, more flexible trucks in Convoy, depending on who you've got running with you. And so we found that it does really, really, really good to have. Some of these Steam mods are still older, but they're still good, and they were still at least put together with the Steam Workshop and general computers in mind, not necessarily master computers that can run really, really heavy mods. Most people can't run one Ruta. They have, you know, I have a little bit of lag with it. I mean, try sticking 10 of those at full frame in that. You're not going to do it. You just ain't going to do it. I can't do it. And I've got a monster PC, and I still can't do it. So you can pretty much run 2. And maybe 3 if you're running a different truck of some other different style. But, yeah, typically it's just not rolling. So, all right. So we've had all kind of server issues tonight. So hopefully we can get this squared away. I do pronounce your – yes, I do. I'm pretty good with my Spanish and Latino and Portuguese friends. I do okay. Do all right, man. Hey, Bradley, just fresh out of the shower, bro. It's nice and fluffy. Mike Pooh, what's up, man? Can you stream on the Viper? Eesh, whew, we'll have to return back to our old roots, man. Well, Juicy, I'd already had this done, and Ruta didn't tell me he was releasing it today. So, you know, for those guys that do these modding stuff, you know, it would be nice to let your streamers know when you're going to release stuff. And so I'd already planned a convoy tonight with everybody, and so I wasn't going to block them out of a Saturday just to show Ruta's truck, which everybody would know is already released anyway. So, you know, a little harsh, but it's the way it is. Got to take care of my people first, man. This convoy stuff is really fun too, so let me plug this in. I'll get started, man. Yes, Coda, we have the 990 and Z-Mods in it right now. What's up, Jeremy? Good to see you, man. Tony S, what's up, man? I get my my fans up here, man. Let's get hot up in here. I don't know why. It's like the AC's not on. It's just kind of chillaxing here. All right, so everybody's here. There, Zell, Red Roller. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's tell you what. Let's go ahead and let's pause this music on. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna jump in and let's figure out with these guys and make sure we're back on. So we're just waiting on the guys to get a load and sit outside the bitumen. Okay. All right. So let's I just added the trailer, the truck for it. Added the truck folder name. That's it. Just like I did before, I just copied another folder and then just added the truck name, and it's boom, working. So it's good, man. I'm in North Carolina, Mason. So let's go ahead and lucky that one is actually coming. Now I do have one that's already up. It's in the Modding 101. It's a little bit dated, but it's got quite a few views on it. It's still the same process. It's just kind of got older mods in it, so people don't necessarily think it's that. So anyway, let's which site did I get off of? Steam? I guess. Hang on a minute. Let's roll this intro. Let's go and get into this thing. All right. Well, here we are. I guess everything's raring to go. So we're going to try to run up north. We've been running everywhere else but up north. I want to go back to Oregon and Washington and Idaho, up north Idaho. We have not been up there in a long time, and it's really probably some of the prettiest, like, flatter countryside that we have. And we're actually in Redding, which is part of the California Rebuild Project, which SCS has been kind of doing ever since this last 1.4, I believe, update. So yeah, so you guys are at least will get to see some. I don't know if you get to see so much newness out of Redding, but north. Let's see. Hang on, I'll show you on the map. So pretty much all the way through this part, through Hilt, all that's new up to Redmond. Actually, this whole little circle right here. So from Eureka all the way down to Reno to Lakeview to Klamath, like this whole section here was redone. And it's really pretty. So we're not necessarily going to be riding all of this today. We're just going to be riding up the 5, which has been redone. But we're going to make a stop with the guys, I think, outside of Salem, and then we're going to try to continue on up into Sandpoint or somewhat up here, drop some. We're going to drive for about an hour and a half tonight, and then we've actually got a little bit more fuller server with some of the mods that we've been running, been testing. So I was like, heck, this is a great night, Saturday night. Everyone's pretty much rolled up to 142 here, at least our active drivers, and we don't have very many people left in 141. They don't want to rotate back to 140 because they haven't properly built profiles up, so they've kind of screwed themselves over. So we're going to kind of try to, work with that. So I'm sure TMP probably won't take too much longer to update, especially once this finally goes live. I can't imagine this going at least another week. 2 weeks, I think it's going to be pushing it. I would say probably another week on this because it feels like it's getting better. We've had about 5 hotfix updates already. I don't really necessarily know change logs on those. So there we go. Don't exactly know chain logs on exactly what's been done on those. But essentially, we pretty much know they're kind of getting, I would imagine they got to be getting fairly close on this. They wouldn't have released this and it been really far away. So, but anyway, it's good. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, man. All right. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and let's dive in.
Trailer for you.
Hey, guys. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, just dealing with server issues. I know.
Sorry, yeah. I don't know what happened. It seems like as soon as you hit the live button, Discord and Steam just said, "Nope, I'm not going to do that tonight."
Well, it's actually funny. I saw my Discord go down quite a bit, and it already is down quite a bit. I'm just looking at delay on stuff. So yeah, it's weird, man. Weird night. So hopefully that's not an omen of things to come. So
yeah, really.
We'll see.
I feel so bad.
No. Don't feel bad. It's all right.
We'll work through it.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
So R4, probably what you need to do is quick travel over here to Reading. And don't worry about your trailer at this point. Just click on my name and grab the load I've got. Like I said, when you select it, just make sure you select own truck and you should be able to grab that from the freight market. So what I'll do, FTGs, because we're getting a bit squished in here, I'm going to move up onto the highway number 5 and just get the guys lined up there.
Oh, okay, y'all. I'm just on the other side of y'all, so I will meet y'all here in just a minute. Y'all want to get lined up? That's totally cool. I'm gonna answer a few questions in chat about our mods, and then we can roll on.
On my way back to Reading right now. I'm just gonna do a quick hop.
Johnny Cash, yeah, man. I'm sorry about that. I got scalded from Sledge on calling y'all Kiwis. I'm sorry. No, Cody D, I'm not rich, man. I've just invested money in what I wanted to spend it on. All right, so here's what we got rolling tonight. We have pretty much all free mods. Now, we've got a few paywares just in like sound mods from Z. We're running the C16 compatible with everything, so we've got that. And like some of the effects packs in there just for our default trucks and whatnots. 990 is free. That's on Steam Workshop. This trailer, though, is from ATS Mods and Updates. It is called the Dro_Rittenauer trailer. So this thing is a flatbed. It's also a covered wagon, and it's a full sliding tarp trailer, all three in one. And it's an absolute fantastic trailer. And from the same Facebook site, ATS Mods and Updates, if you go there, he's also got a whole list of announcements of trailers that were once just kind of standalone, easy-to-go trailers, and now he's got them all set up to where you can just go download them all from his mega folder, and he's keeping them updated. So it is some of them are hit or miss. Some of them are just kind of meh, but don't expect necessarily BART-level quality on free trailers. If there was, nobody would buy BARTs. You know what I'm saying? Also got the Benson the Benson Drop Deck, which is a fantastic trailer. It's really good. It doesn't have a ton of options on it by any means, but it's got some great loads in that. So that's the two biggest ones that we're using, and the guys have got an assortments of other mods in this as well. And I'm going to kind of feature some of these as we do some more of these convoys. I'll do a few more of these and kind of some of our different ones, featuring some new skins that I've been working on. So we've got the new one here for the 990, so I will be releasing this also in the Discord. So if you guys if you are driving for United Logistics and you guys want some new swag, we're going to have some pretty cool stuff coming up. So Cobra Gaming Creations, thank you, man. Getting us started off with a $25 donation. Yeah, man, we are well, man. I hope you are doing well, Cobra, and thank you very much, man. Bear is not in the air. He's actually on the ground, and he's driving a truck. He's subbing out for UPS tonight. He's driving a Root Beer Brown.
Yeah, I had to change trailers too. I got the sliding curtain.
Okay, got you, man. Felipe, what's up, man? All right.
FTG, we're up on the highway now, mate, just going north on 5.
Did y'all leave without me? I was just kidding.
Leave without me too.
We're pulled up on the side.
Like, what's going on, man? You leave? Figure out my...
Hey there, Bear, I see you.
Hey. There we go.
Alright, I will be there in a second.
Yes, Travis, you can also find some of the mod sites have them, but I typically like to just go for the originals. And right now, the originals are on ATS Mods and Updates. That's where you can find all that stuff. So, what's up, Mitch? Man, it's good to see Mitch in chat, man. It's been a long time, my friend. How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. We are basically doing SCS Convoy now, so we got everybody with us, and we're going to give this one more whirl. For those kind of wanting to go back to TMP and want to do a convoy with TMP, we have no problem doing that, and I will continue those once we get updated. Everyone's pretty much moved up to try out 142, and so I'm not going to throw that one in there and make everybody try to roll back and ruin profiles and all that other good stuff. So, what's up, B9? Big Dog, what's happening, guys?
Looks like everyone's got loads now. We're just waiting on those Bear and R4 to get here.
Yep, I just pulled out on the way to the highway.
Might want to use up a bit more sludge.
Ho, ho, ho! Mitch. Mitch will appreciate this, man. Mitch is Aussie, not Kiwi, right, Sledge? Yeah, Mitch is from
Correct, Mundo.
He's from Aussie land too. Are we leaving now?
We got everyone with us.
I think R4 is behind us.
Yep, I'm at the ramp. Go ahead. I'll
Okay,
catch up.
Roger, rolling.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let me know what kind of performance y'all are getting since I'm hosting and streaming. See how we do here. All right, so give y'all a
I
good
had some weird
outset.
glitches when I loaded in, but it's okay now.
I did too. I think it takes a while for things just to kind of like sync up.
Man, there's a bunch of pretty trucks out here tonight.
Yeah, there he is. Oh God, just
The
about
one I
got
got
clobbered
is-
by one.
Here, I'll leave you room. Come on out.
All right. I saw the International just pulled the update for the HS, the 2022 HX520, which is what AM's running. And that's the sleeper truck from Harvin. All right, there we go. Yeah, and yeah, Sledge, she said, good thanks. The same all Australia. Went fishing and had a few beers.
Yeah, nice work. I wish I could do that.
Thank you there, Justin Daniels. Appreciate it, man. Can they hear the Jake? Not yet, Jacob, but they will be able to. That's kind of a localized remote sounds access folder that the modders are going to have to build into their mods for Convoy. So right now, nobody can hear really anything, even if you're driving defaults, but that is soon going to be changing when the modders get their remote folder access stuff done. Then that way, like let's just take Z-Mods. I'm in C16. Let's say Bear decides to roll the 3406B. Let's say we decide to put the N14 in and roll all of them tonight. Then everybody would hear everyone's different engines if they were all updated for the 142 Convoy. So it'd be pretty legit, man. Is a righteous ride? It is, man. Payment error on Steam was trying to buy ATS, but it says contact your provider. Probably what you need to do, Cody, is contact whoever card company that you have. They probably review in Steam as some entity that is on their flagged list, or it's an unusual purchase, and they're not letting you make that. So you might have to clear the fact that you want to purchase something from Steam, and once you clear it, it'll be done. That's not exactly unheard of. Bear, look like you're driving for UPS tonight.
Yes, sir.
I made a joke about driving. Whatchamacallit, a root beer brown tonight. And he said, "I think I'll fix one up."
That's my favorite color.
Zima, did you?
Root beer brown.
So I think, Landon, I think I'm gonna pass y'all on the left. Actually, come on up here, AM. Come on up here behind Bear, and I'm gonna pass you guys on the left, and we'll get a good look at everybody's full trucks and trailers. And
Man, this Jake sounds mean. I love it.
yes, it does. Sounds
On the
great, man.
on the C16.
Yes. There you go. Look at that, man. Nice load. So AM's got the Benson low deck there, or this drop deck. All right, now we're cruising. So Bear's rocking the Dro Rittenauer sliding tarp. Actually, it's more of a sliding tarp. It actually looks like it's pretty legit. But yeah, I love this trailer, man. This is one of my favorite ones, and it's free. It's got the box in the middle. All right, sharp turn coming up. Make sure I don't pit maneuver Bear. What's up, Thunder? Cam Gaming, what's up? What can Brown do for you? Stain your pants. That's about it, man.
Your computer ports around.
Yeah, that's about it. All right, road. Let's see, what's road rolling in tonight? He's rolling. Is that the 990? Sure he is. Got the white color tonight, super clean. It's a flex truck right there. All right, Zell's up here. Is that a classic mint green? Northwest green. What is Northwest green?
I kid you not, that is the official color.
Really?
Actually, one of the colors of the Seattle Mariners.
Oh, okay. You could have said Seattle Mariners green. I'd be like, oh, okay. I didn't know they actually named their own local color. That's a good looking truck there. I'll tell you what, man, the 990, Kale's got on me. He's like, dude, the 990's so good. And I was like, meh. You know what I didn't like about the 990? The only thing I didn't like about it was the fact that the front end seemed higher than the back. But then I look at pictures, and it's kind of that way in pictures. Like, it's not a level truck. Like, I wish that somebody would make a lowering kit for this thing. The Sledge is rocking the Benson drop deck there. What are y'all carrying? Looks like y'all are carrying like rusty rebarb.
Yeah, it's some kind of like iron pipes or something.
That's what the order said,
yeah.
rusty.
Yeah, reinforcement.
Sledge!
Boy.
Oh goodness, Ray, that was great. All right, y'all can pass me if you want to. I don't like riding up front because nobody follows me.
Yeah, Roger. I'll step it up to 60.
That's fine. I'll keep around 50. I'll set the cruise control. 5 under the limit. I tell you what, things are going pretty good tonight. I don't know what kind of a, that is until the famous last words and everything crashes and burns to the ground, but.
I already had that.
Yeah. I saw that as soon as I went live. I was like, oh no, what happened?
It was like the instant you hit that button, I was gone.
That is kind of weird, actually.
Blame it on Verizon.
What happened there, Road Roller? Got caught off by AI. Yeah, 10 more.
I think my CV works today.
Yes, it does. Loud and clear.
Yeah. You don't want me getting lost.
Me a chain.
Starting to rain a bit too, so I'll be interested to see how this weather effects pack we put in for Z-Mod
So you should hear, if your weather sounds are up, you'll hear new sounds, new rain sounds, and thank you, Kales. Hang on, Kales. So you'll hear new rain sounds. You'll hear it outside, inside, and then you should see a new thing on the windshield. Like it should look different than the SCS. So
It does. It looks completely. It looks like I have Rain-X now.
yeah,
It's great.
All right, so I'm getting a little rain here. Very nice.
Oh, that fog is rad.
Yeah, this looks foggy. Windows getting a little wet.
Better turn on some lights, boys.
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at the rain on the road, man. Oh, I'm doing fine, man. And thanks to Kales, man. Appreciate it, man. Glad to see the guys running. Have a great time. Wish you could be there, but Kales is tired tonight. But I hear you, man. We will have a great convoy. And thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. You didn't have to give the 50, man. You could have just said, hey. But I certainly do appreciate it, man. Very much so. The C16, Jacob. Zmods.com, my friend. All right. What's the official lingo for slow rollers in your lane? Does anybody know?
Damn four-wheeler.
It's been a long time.
It has.
Yeah, we got on the 9, we got on the 5, we got slow rollers on the right. That works. I was sitting there pulling up this truck like it was somebody. Hey, let me cut my cruise off and get back up to. Let's catch back up with the crew, man. Hey, Willie Thornton.
Got some vehicles on the side of the road there.
Of course, I have to pull into the scales.
Keep going, man. Company will cover it.
Keep going.
Yeah, we don't do that.
You got a new profile. You got $1 billion, mate. You should have plenty of cash.
That's right, man. If not, company will cover it. You'll be all right.
You don't pull into no chicken coop.
Hey, well, we got cops on the right. We got the popo.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so whoever's lead, make sure you call out road events because they'll be on my server, so it'll be whatever I set up. So if y'all see road events, call them out because It's foggy.
Yeah, I did, but no one heard me, obviously.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, this is legit, man. So this is, if you guys are wondering, mixed in with some of ATS. So we got 3 environmental sound mods also loaded up, and I wanted to test all of ZMod's stuff. I know he's going to obviously work on some of this as it is, but I wanted to kind of test some things while we're in the trucks with you guys driving today. We have the weather sound effect. It's free. I have the road and wind noise. You can hear it when the wind is cracked. And then we're also running the interior noise pack and the air brake sound. Now, air brake doesn't work with everything, but for most things that use the default sound, it does work for it. So if you want those 3 mods, go grab them from ZMods. They're all free. And then stack them up, and you'll have new thunder, you'll have new rain, and really all of it is better performing. So it should be better for your system, even especially if you're running convoy modes or anything like that. So it does normally mid-right, but since this 142, I do not think it works right now because of the convoy mode. Outside of that, in single player though, yes, it should work. Yeah, convoy mode's a little weird with Truckee. I don't think it relates to it very well. But I'm sure that's something they'll be able to do. And I would love to see them be able to figure out how to sync up with the other players on the map so that you can do, you know, like Sledge is out a little bit further in front of me. I'm catching up. But it'd be nice for him to be able to alert me of stuff coming up and actually show up in single player through the convoy system. I just don't know if that's on there. I'm going to ask Dow and see if those are on his list of things to potentially see if he can work. So what's going on there, Jacob? Good to see you, man. Any mod trucks? Yeah, Willie, we're in the W900. This is the one from Harvin on the workshop. We're rolling that one. We got a couple others. The HX 520 from that one's from Harvin as well. We got a couple trailer mods in. We've got the Volvo 2018. So yeah, man, we're rolling some good stuff tonight, man. Good solid mods. They're performing very well. Things are really smooth. And we've got about, how many mods we got, guys? About 20 some?
About that, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, I'm gonna stomp on it because I lost y'all. I see y'all's name.
We're all behind you.
No, there's 2. Somebody's in front of me. I think Kales, not Kales, Sledge and Zell. Yeah, you're behind me, but I'm behind them. Yeah, we'll do it for a few years. It should work fine. It'll be fine. Whoa. So the newer 2018, the newer 2018 mod is actually in the Steam Workshop. So predominantly everything we are running mod-wise, minus the trailers, they're on Facebook, but they're still free. And you can find them on most of the mod sites. I like to keep them up to the original authors, because you'll find a lot of re-upload trailers there. But anyway, essentially, everything we're running is Steam Workshop except for those 2 trailers. So the HX 520 from Harvin is free. The 990 is free, and it's a banging truck. It looks good. Look at that. And so it's legit. I just haven't, we haven't spent much time because these trucks, man, we did Steam Workshop mods so many years ago, and these things are just now kind of caught my eye. They look great, they run great, and we're also trying to look for performance and not just necessarily like trucks that look good. We found out pretty quick in the first stream that we really couldn't run Rutas and all of the things like people thought you could. You might could run a pair of them, like with the Buddy. You should be able to do that no problem. But once you start breaking over like 3 and 4 of those things, yeah, it ain't gonna work. I don't care what you say. That's like I challenged everyone on the last stream, was like, hey, you find me, you send me a video if you're running 8 of those in a convoy and getting 60 frames. Ain't nobody sent me the video yet. I see plenty of pictures on Facebook, but I guess you can park a truck at 10 frames a second. That's not impossible. Skins are not public yet, Jacob, but yes, they will be. They'll be public in my Discord. And I may upload them to Steam Workshop just to make it easy to keep up with people. So, how are you, Sean? Rivaler Gaming? Harbin made the 990.
Got a traffic event up here.
Sweet. I'm right behind Zell. I see him now.
Yep, I'm luckily
Bringing up the rear, trying to keep this thing on the road with these slicks. This was a bad choice.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on 60 at the front.
This is nice, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is not bad. Even for
No, it's just,
yeah, 9 o'clock. I mean, I always feel like the night is a little brighter. I don't know if that's Z-Mod or not, but I like it.
I reckon it is.
Yeah.
His lightning flashes are pretty epic now.
They are.
Blind you.
no, we're pretty smooth. I mean, we got rain pattern, we got weather happening, and it's night, so we got all the light reflections. It's still smooth.
It is. Plus, we're in an area that's got a ton of trees too, so we're not exactly just riding out in the middle of the field.
We got road work ahead.
Oh, got a nice thunder crack right there. That was nice.
Right lane only, right lane only.
Oh yeah, we don't stop at the way station, Jacob. They got him time, man. Got him time. The Facebook free trailers are the Benson Drop Deck. You can find those at ATS Mods and Updates. It's a group run by Keith D, so you'll have to join. But they're usually pretty quick on it, and it'll be one of the best groups, man, for free trailers, and they got all kinds of free stuff. So if you ain't got money for all the paywares, it's a great group to get a bunch of really good trailers. And it's hit or miss. There's some in there that's kind of better than others. But for the most part, man, everything in there is pretty solid, especially for free. You can't go wrong with free.
Hey.
What's up, Sartanya? How are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. Colorado, Utah, both of them, Marcia, are great. Colorado is better, but if you don't have Utah, it'll be really hard to deliver and spend much time in Colorado since Utah borders it. So I would get Utah now and work on getting Colorado in the future. Try to keep your states, together, and then work your way out. ATS Mods and Updates. Trust me, it's there. You may have to Google it. Don't look in Facebook. Yeah, Google it. Sorry, Zell, what'd you say?
I was going to say that, the best thing about this old Benson, you can haul the H1 Super over.
Yeah. Benson's a great trailer, man.
I got cut off by a car, and now my truck won't move.
Oh, no.
Yep. It won't move forward or reverse, so I'm gonna have to get her towed.
Slash fix won't work in here either.
No. Bummer.
Well, we're about 80 miles from Salem at the moment for our first drop-off for us.
Are we already
Yeah,
there?
It's coming up on Eugene. Yeah, we're coming up on the Eugene.
My God, man, we've been flying. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Boss, you're literally in my backyard.
All right. Let me figure out where the closest U-turn is.
Nice.
I was like, better start laughing because nobody else is. I'm just kidding. Thanks there, Bobo. Appreciate it, man. Yes, if you're looking for the ATS mods and updates, just make sure you're looking at it through. Make sure you're looking at that through like Google. Search it through Google. How do you get mods with the Convoy? So you have to update to the open beta. And for those that have been curious about how that works or anything, I'm gonna put my first intro to the open beta videos coming up tomorrow morning. All right. So you guys will be able to check that out, and it kind of walks you through the early part. And then I'm going to put a 3-part series together. One, and then performance tests that we've encountered, things that we've done, and then just kind of a start off to get you with good solid mods that we know work well. And then we'll kind of start from there, and then just see what those videos, what we need to do. Just some tips and tricks to kind of get you and your friends, you know, driving faster than actually sitting around screwing around with mods. Because the mod process is a bear. I'm not gonna lie, it's terrible. Especially if you want to run some good mods. But the 142 Open Beta does feature mods with convoys. So it depends, Jacob. I mean, if they're free and they're good, I prefer them. I just don't necessarily just drive free because I don't want to spend the money. But then again, I enjoy payware mods because the quality is like super up. You know what I mean? So it's super nice to have some of those mods, and it is pitch black up in here.
Yes, it is.
Like, I mean, pitch black.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple of candles in my headlights.
Yeah.
Welcome to Albany. Now if you head west about 10 miles.
Oh. Hey, thanks,
Behind
C-Bane. Go ahead, Zell. Y'all just keep talking,
See.
even if I step over you. You just keep on jabbing. It's fine. I mean, you know, within reason.
Within reason, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Well,
Go ahead.
When you pass that Albany exit, go west about 10 miles and you'll find me.
It would have been crazy if, like, your street was modeled into, like, ATS just by chance.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I was with a flight simulator, you know, when it first came out. I was pretty freaked out when I could actually do circles around my house. I was like, no, this is kind of scary. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I see my audio pegging, guys, so I will turn that down once we get into Salem here.
Yeah, I'm turning right up here.
I'll be up there as quick as I can get there. I had to go get fixed, and they took me way out of the way.
Oh.
I'll be like 4 hours away when I was 2.
We don't have. I've still got it, Dalen. It's just off to the side, man. I have been craving some ETS, and I've been skidding on some trailers and try to get our ETS convoys up and going because I want to do those, regardless of whether or not y'all watch it. I don't care. I want to drive them because it's absolute blast on some of those trailers. So I've fell in love with these tandems. So I am going to be doing some tandem skins for United Logistics, and that way even our European friends can still rep the company and still drive on ETS and all that good stuff. So that's at least in the plans. That's what I've been doing it. So this is my Scania shifter. So I've got two. I've got one for Scania this, and then I've got the American, and I just haven't taken it off. I figure too, this one has kind of the small Eaton Fuller in there, so it actually kind of matches, even though it's, you know, you wouldn't find a big old Kenworth glass knob in there anyway. But yeah, so that's a Jamaican style at a 990. Yeah. Well, I'm not worried. Why are we bringing up Renegade stealing the truck? What do you mean easily steal that truck? He steals everything. I mean, crying out loud, he got the rolling and released it to everybody, so. Nice, Dale. And Frogman, I think you'd ask if we had Coast to Coast in. Not yet. We've pretty much, you know, just been hanging out with these. We haven't done too many map mods because a lot of the guys doing map mods are going to be updating some things. I want to try out Reforma because it's I'm personally not a fan of coast to coast. I mean, hate me or not, I just don't like it. It's too much copy and paste. I would much rather use Great America, but then again, it's one of those things too where I don't want to make the guys here on, you know, I don't want to share the files because it's not fair to the creator, but then I also don't want the guys to have to go pay for a Patreon just to have a map. So I'm hoping maybe something good can happen, you know, from Voith, the guy that's doing that, and maybe we can, you know, have some type of a discounted rate for convoy use and stuff like that that's not necessarily on the, you know, maybe get one version of it, you know, and that way you could, you know, pay maybe like $3 or $4 for 1 month instead of having to have, you know, actual subscriptions to it. I don't know, but that would be good because I really like Great America. Montana Expansion is really great with it. And then on the top of that, you've pretty much got coast to coast, and then you've got Team Reforma with everything in Mexico. So it is free in it, but I don't like it. So I mean, I like the southeast, and that's pretty much it. Not much of the rest of it. I don't really care to drive through all that copy paste. So
No.
I'm gonna drive around the building when these guys get loaded up here. So I'll meet y'all on the other side, and we'll figure it. But they're all dropping off. I'm gonna try to get a load and see if we can find a load for everybody up to Idaho. And actually, Zell, I'll just follow you around. Yeah, Haterbuilt said it. Yeah, Vipers is a really large truck. You wouldn't think it, but it's a very large truck. It's actually very hard on performance as well. You wouldn't think it, but it definitely is.
Yep, you can't get around here.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Are we going to have to dev it around?
No, I shouldn't, because I've at least got collisions off in the in this areas. I think if you hit F9, yeah, so F9 will give you the system chat. So we're non-collision right here.
Nope, I'm colliding with it.
No, not the. I mean with trucks. Like you should be colliding with Zale.
Yeah, like we're not going to play Demolition Derby.
Yeah, but you'll collide with the map. It would be nice, Sean. I mean, really, that truck does need a material update. But I mean, the most thing is, I wish someone would take and actually put a little time into the scale of it, because I still don't think that truck is scaled right. Now, people argue with me all the time, but if you put that sucker with a, whoops, just tore my bumper on pieces on a cardboard box out here. If you put that sucker with a reefer and put the top cap on it and everything, it's still short, man. It's still small.
Yeah, the SCS.
Well, Vipers. Yeah, putting Vipers
Oh,
in there.
Vipers, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
small.
that truck.
I liked it, and don't get me wrong, it was a great truck in its time, but I mean, that truck is, what now, 5 years old? And unfortunately, we just don't have, I mean, Haterbuilt is fine. I mean, he's doing fine with the edits and the updates. Like, no hate, man. No shade thrown. It's just the truck itself, from the get-go, it's just small. It's small for a 389. And if you put that, I mean, I would, maybe it's something we do, and find someone with Vipers and put that truck up beside Rutas in Convoy mode, and then look at the size difference.
I've got it.
Do you?
I've got it.
Yeah,
We
I've
all
got
look
it
at
working on 142.
We oughta look at the size difference between his and Rutas and see how different they are.
Yeah.
It is, Jacob. It is. Viper's truck beat 90% of pay mods. No, it don't. It don't. I mean, we don't have to hate on the pay wares because you don't want to spend money on them. But no, it's just not better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
These mod trucks from Z mods are pretty wild. Not Z mods. What am I thinking?
How much further have you got for your run, FTG?
475 up to Sandpoint, Idaho. So anywhere up in. So if you guys want to pull up the map, if y'all want to look, and if you don't have anything up to the north of Idaho, it's totally fine. If I need to rip mine and then try to find something else, I can. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Just let me know what you got. Got all these pack be in the back here. I tell you what, I'm actually really kind of pumped. I'm not gonna lie, man. Performance has been absolutely fantastic today. I mean, y'all are running on the rails tonight, so I really got nothing bad to say. Well,
I
Trooper,
agree,
it's
really, really smooth.
yeah, and I mean, I'm hosting the session and streaming, and it's still kicking. It's still doing well. Of course, we're not really pushing either on the graphics part. But the rain, I mean, we drove through the rain and fog, dude, and I didn't have a single issue. I mean, it's crystal clear now. We could bump it up to 5 in the morning, catch a good sunrise together as we drive down the open road.
Oh,
Let me get a big 10-4.
10-4.
10-4, good buddy.
Hey, what's up, Cecil? All right, what y'all got? We're just burning fuel here, boys.
I'm gonna shut down.
what you got for us, Sledge?
Nothing going that way.
Hey, so here's the thing. All of you guys can look because you'll all generate different jobs. So one of you might have a job going up like Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, Colville, Lewiston. Y'all might have like all kind of jobs going up that way. Any one of you guys can grab a job and then share it with everyone else. You don't have to just depend on Sledge. So you all can look and you'll have different jobs.
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't realize we all
nearest
generate
one on the way to that is Pendleton for me, but see if someone's got someone up closer to there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Navarre, you're probably, I mean, I don't know. I'd say the FLB in them might be some of the older ones. Be interesting to see which one's the older one. Yeah, Dom's is great. He just let me know, too. He's going to be working on his last bits of the update. So that truck is coming to its conclusion of update 1, which is evidently going to be a massive one. So that's going to be, for you guys liking a 379, that's going to be a wonderful addition to the garage. It is, Jacob, but it is going to be good, though. It's going to be good.
Closest I got is Ketchum, which is Central Idaho.
Yeah,
I got
me too.
Cord D
I don't have
alone.
There you go.
Yeah,
Coeur
that'll
d'Alene?
do.
There we
Yeah,
go.
so
That's the
grab
one.
that one, and then we'll y'all can drop off at Coeur d'Alene, and then I'll go up to Sandpoint, and then I'll circle back around with you. That'll work.
I'm up at Sandpoint too.
Sweet. All right, so me and Bear will drive up there, and y'all just so grab that one, Road Roller, up to Coeur d'Alene, and then they can pick it from you, or you can choose to share it with them. Either way, but I think you have to actually go to the place and pick it, and then you can share it with them. So y'all
Yeah,
just,
we got to go to Plaster and Sons.
All right, that's where you're at. Yep, if you're picking up out of Salem, yep, you're right here at it. So we'll just wait on y'all to turn around and do it again. All right, y'all pick y'all's trailer up, and I'm gonna make it early morning. I'm sitting here expecting y'all to change the time. For some odd reason, I
Oh,
thought.
it's on you, man.
I'm sorry, man. I was my bad. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I was
can't
thinking
trust
someone
you with
else.
anything.
I know, man. I can't lead the convoy. I can't do anything. Can't do anything.
You get the job, Road Roller?
Yeah, I got to get by you guys to go get it.
No, you don't. Hit 0, F9, it'll load you. Once you take the job and you go 0, F9, and then Control F9, it'll load you.
If you have the dev console active.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh, come on. Now he's going to be mad at y'all. Now he's going to be like, what the heck?
Ouch!
oh, he's really. Oh, good lord.
Looks like he's on a Buck and Brock back there.
Had to say that.
So if you zero F9 out here in the middle of the road, it'll stop that, and then you can F7 yourself real quick, and then you can dev console right back over. Oh, there we go.
There he is.
He's like, screw you guys. Z Engineer. So this is one from Almar, and I'm going to do part of my setup series once we get out of this stuff. Is going to be kind of walking through some components of the rig, monitors, all this kind of stuff, and I'm going to cover my shifters I have. This one is from Almar, Almaar, and it's on eBay. It's from Poland, and he makes replica Scania, Volvo, MAN truck shifters, and this is actually a Scania-made shifter that he's modified to have the switches and stuff in it. So he's got one for Volvo. It looks totally different. Scania, and if you guys can see, maybe you can. Hang on.
I think that pickup point's behind you, Road Roller. It's in a weird spot.
You see it's got the medallion on it. So it's actually got the Scania medallion on it, which is pretty slick. Most of the
It's
Euro
actually
ones are
in the building.
just black. Oh, well, you can probably dev console yourself in. Or if you get close enough to it, you can just hit enter and just have it self-load you. How to get the lights to reflect so good? I don't know. We're not running anything. I mean, I'm just running 40% scaling, and it's just what's on the truck, I guess, in default. Here's what I think. I tell you what, while I'm waiting on you guys, I'm gonna mute up and let you guys talk behind my back and let y'all figure it out. And then once y'all start heading this way, I'll unmute. Is that cool?
Okay.
Y'all can figure it out, and then I'll jump back in. Give those guys a chance to figure stuff out. I'll answer a few questions here. He might have, Jacob. So basically, the thing that I've kind of come to agreements with that sometimes trucks and trailers, even the payware ones, kind of affect everything else down below it. Or if you're running stuff like JBX or you've got any kind of graphics mod, they affect literally everything on the map. And sometimes when you strip all that stuff away and have mods in that don't touch the actual generic ATS stuff and they just use the things without being edited, I think sometimes you have a better looking presentation of the actual mod and of the game itself. It's not all the time, but I do feel like sometimes it is, because I run a lot of light packs and I run a lot of stuff, and I mean, I'll be honest with you, I mean, it's solid. I mean, that, it's a little bit stiff for me, but I mean, you've got 4 brake lights going, and I mean, all the yellow shows down. It's nice and soft, and I mean, even the neons coming through the front there. See, I mean, it's pretty legit. So, I mean, I don't know. That's one of those things I don't really know the complete correct answer for, but it sure does seem like there's something to just stripping some of the pay stuff down enough to where you can actually see the game itself, because a lot of times most of that stuff is completely covered up for us if you run a lot of the pay stuff. So if we're going there, Ian, I want to let them pick up the job, because if I move it to daytime right now, it's completely plausible that these guys will miss that job. So I want to make sure they get it, and then once everyone's running out, I'll speed it up in the morning, because it's already 2:30, so we'll just move it ahead a few hours. Hey, what's up, Johnny 7610, man? Old farm sim friend. How are you, Johnny? Good to see you, man. Johnny's been YouTubing as well. He's he's loyal on the farm sim, man. Hey, boy's killing it, man. I hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you, man. As always. Jamaican shift in the one? All right. Well, I mean, I can Jamaican shift in the 990. That's not odd at all. This is not the light pack. I didn't want to make everyone pay $8 for the light pack, Jacob. Yeah, so we're just looking at default, man. And this light pack comes with, or at least the one that's the neons and stuff, that all comes with what's his name's, with Harbin's. So his light pack's already in there. We're using the Alcoa Big Wheels, the Alcoa Big Custom Rims 2.0. They're from Jess Mods, but they're on all the mod sites. They're, I think, 136 or 139. I think they're 139 updated. So, what's up, Sledneck? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm doing well, Johnny. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. I think they say you're Irish, I believe. So it's like super late for you. All right, I'm going to dip in and see if these guys are someone. I know AM's picking up his last one. So there's Zell, Bear, Sledge. All right. Okay, I'm back with you guys. So I see AM's picking up trailer, right?
Back.
So we got everybody but AM picking up.
Yeah, road roller sustained some serious damage. He had to quick travel over to the repair spot. He should delve console back over here.
Okay, cool. What do I think of hot shot trucking? What is hot shot trucking? I'm not sure what your angle is there, Ian. Kadarius Tyson, what's up, my friend? Double D's, it's only 10:27. Yes, it is for us.
Whoops.
3:40 a.m. Brian, yes. Yeah, contact Jess through. But don't ask him for the wheels because he's not worried about the wheels anymore. They're not payware. They're free. Yeah, they were always free. He just made them, and they literally haven't been updated since like 3.6 or 3.9. And, I mean, they're still working great. They still look awesome. No shifter options, no. It's pretty basic, you know, when it comes to what he has. I mean, he's got a few decent painted versus, you know, chrome add-ons. I mean, he's got a couple different cabs on this thing and, you know, a couple different wheelbases for chassis. And, you know, he's got some nice custom pieces on this. I mean, I think like these, you know, the lights and the light bar in the back's really nice. He's got, you know, regular, you know, normal stuff. But, I mean, overall, man, it's a great truck. I think it's very comparable to the early SCS stuff. They had quite a few options all around their trucks. I think it's very comparable to that. So, good, Double D. It's good to see you, man. Hopefully we'll be able to get the so there comes AM. So, is rolled. Yeah, that's all right, man. Don't worry about it. What you got now? It's better to do than drive. All right, so Road Roller, you're racing down. Is Road Roller grabbing the same load?
Yeah, he's the one who created it.
Okay. All right. I see him rocking down the road, so no problem. We'll wait a few more minutes. Let me know when you catch that load, and then we'll make it daylight.
10-4. Sorry, I couldn't dev console for some reason.
No problems, man. It's not work. You're a shifter fan. I don't worry about the shifter because I just use my own real one, so I don't worry about looking at it in the game. If it moved around, I might would care, but I just really don't even care then. Like, man. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is amazing. Look, Alex is asking again on the reflections on the ground. No, so that's just SCS, man. It's not. We don't have anything special in here. We don't have any light packs. We don't have any graphic mods. You're looking at the base shaders and the base stuff from SCS. Now the neons are from the truck. That's a light pack that Harvin put inside the 990. So you get all these different colors and nodes of stuff. I'm actually running them. I'm just running yellow ones. So if I run mine, I get blue sides and then I get yellow fronts. I put yellow up on the visor and then some yellow ones right here. And they got the little glow on it, and then I put the ones on the bumper. So I get a yellow glow, but, yeah, man, it's just SCS. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing
Slide
fancy.
up here and look at mine, boss.
Oh, let's look at that northwest green.
That's right.
I'm only kidding. Let's see.
No, I'm not kidding. I got lights to match.
Looks good.
I should have put blue all around mine, but I didn't. I don't know why.
I got blue. Looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, you do have blue. Yeah, it don't look bad at all.
I went for the violet.
I saw
Pretty
that.
rad.
How do you get underglow? This is in the pack. So if you buy, not buy. Oh my gosh, that's how much I do pay with mods. So if you pick up, his pack, the out of the Steam Workshop for the 990, if you pick up his mod, all these lights come with it. You don't have to download any special mod. They all come with the truck. So you download the truck, you get all of these lights. And if you put this light in your, nice man. I was about to call you out on your wrong one yellow light, but you have a matching set, so I'll let you pass.
That's my edge markers.
Well, I'll let you pass.
Okay, good to go.
All right, everybody ready for the flash burn? Here
Yeah.
it comes. See, what time is this? 4. Let's move it to.
It's 5:12 already.
Oh well.
Now
Whoops.
it's 2:46 in the morning.
Now it just got darker.
There we go.
Woo!
There we go.
Salem
it's-
just got nuked.
So it's 5 a.m. for me. What?
Yeah.
So
I
what
got
is it?
6.
See, y'all are at
6:03.
Okay, interesting. Because y'all aren't. I wonder how it does time zone. Because y'all are all actually realistically behind me in time, right?
Yeah, I'm 3 hours behind you.
I'm on the East Coast.
So weird. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. It's what it is.
I think it's one of the options in your settings. You can set like time local or some other one, and it changes.
And I don't even know what time it is for you, Sledge.
He's having his morning tea and biscuits.
Tomorrow morning,
Yes.
All right, that's the close I can get you there, Laquan, to the Jamaican shifting experience. Oh, nice. I said you had a light missing on your air breather. On the which side? What case did K say? On the driver's side air breather. Zale's moving over there. What? No.
What? Okay, I need to pull over the service station.
You didn't fix that up, buddy. No room for that around here.
Now you got my OCD going.
That's all right. Stream didn't let me pass that up last time I got my lights mismatched. Buddy. We had to spend another 25 minutes in stream fixing KI's light pack last night because I screwed it up.
That light
Whoops.
pack, that's almost too many lights for me. Oh no.
Just tag that car. Get behind me.
Go right turn Holland.
Pull over a minute, Sledge. Hang on, buddy. Let me
Just barely enough room.
let me turn my audio down because I'm pegging out on the all right, now I can turn this up. Okay. Technically, it wasn't my fault. You're right. I will take that to the bank and I will deposit it, Jeremy. Thank you, man. Alright, I'm good, guys. No graphics mods. We're looking at SCS in its basic default form. We're just running some good mods. I will say this, and I will take this to the bank and I'll deposit. Y'all can draw it out later. I do think that the Harvard 990 hood is probably one of the best hoods I've ever seen in ATS, and I'm including all of my payware partners. Yes, this hood is legit because I can see the reflection inside of the hood. There are very few trucks that feature that kind of detail in the hood. It's crazy, man. There we go. Get down that ski ramp. Hey, Grandma, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. The 990 is from Steam. Yes, it is. The lights are those lights. Look, are those as lights like beacon lights? I mean, kinda. I mean, they're just small marker lights. 990 again there, Caden. We're not 605. Oh, you mean 625. So we're running the 6 whatever it is from Z-Mods.
Bumped her up to 60.
That's some level of detail flickering on y'all's trailers. They get close and stops. It's weird. It's all right though. No biggie. This right here, man, this is nice. I still, man, let me get y'all's. Y'all just run down the list, man. What's y'all's favorite states to drive in?
I actually like Oregon going up to 101.
Okay.
Oregon and Colorado. Oregon's my home state.
really have a preference. I'm still kind of newish.
Got a right turn coming up, guys.
I like Colorado and Wyoming.
Agent I said Washington. I agree. I like Washington. Washington's probably my second favorite outside of the Utah-Colorado combo. That's a really pretty combo, man. I like that one.
All right, we're staying right at this sort of intersection.
Okay.
Yep, head for the Dallas. 84 East.
Hey, y'all got some good ones, man. Driving the Dales is good. Yes, sis. That is a good one, man.
Huh?
What's the Beta Light Dragon? Well, we're driving in it. We've got, what, how many? We got 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, including myself, tonight, so which is the most that we've had in a server testing, especially in a live stream. And so here's the catch. The thing that's different about tonight than any other night is I'm actually streaming and I'm hosting this. It just kind of worked out that way. We had some server issues, connectivity issues early on. But we got those fixed. I just threw up a session. I said, let's try it, see what happens. And so now I'm actually driving. I am doing the convoy stuff, plus I'm streaming and I'm hosting. So it's doing really well. There are always a few bugs associated with open betas and some just struggles, but I will be honest with you, most of our issues have probably been really just kind of knack to performance and performance of the network side of it. So packet loss, information transfer between the players, those things have kind of been riddled our first ones. We're working on like 6 updates now, just from the last week. And so we have, I can't tell anything looks different, but obviously because this is the regular game, but it really, really, really behaves, and it is behaving very, very, very good right now. So, I mean, we're drawing all these guys, and they're fluid as they can be. We've got some good trailer mods in. We've got some decent trucks in here for, you know, from Steam, like the HX520. We've got the 990 in here. I think both of these guys are running the 990, so it's legit. I mean, it's working and running really, really well. So, yeah, we were going to try a TMP convoy tonight, but I just decided, you know, we would keep with this since everybody's already up to 142. I didn't want to try to get everybody back and then get off profile and then be like, well, I'm just not joining tonight. So once we get this kind of done, I can't imagine that we're going to be much more testing unless SCS finally decides to up the servers to past 8. I really don't think they're going to. I mean, it may surprise me, but I think they're going to have to figure out the network side of this a little bit better, but they may be on the way to doing that. So I know tonight I'm not having any issues tonight, so it's been smooth as silk. And even in rain, we've got Z-Mod's weather and effects mod in. We got interior, we got road and wind noise, which you can hear right here. You can hear the wind whistling in. You can also hear the road noise a lot better with Z's. So we're running like it really sounds good tonight. So I'm actually kind of super pumped. So.
Yeah, you can really hear the tires singing on the road.
You can, especially when you get about 55, man.
Yeah.
They screaming.
You know, it sounds really good. Get up to about 80 and just let the Jake ride.
But on like that second stage.
Oh no, third stage. It's ridiculous.
Hey, what's up, Big Mass? Yeah, let me see if I can.
I'll catch your piston as it flies by.
Let me see if I can.
We're going up the Columbia Gorge right now. It is absolutely.
All right, so I'll tell you what. Let's do it while we're riding this road all the way up. Let's have AM come all the way up, since we're all going to the same place. Why don't you just go ahead and pass everybody on the left hand, and then Bear, you follow him past, and then I'll jump in behind Bear, and we'll just frog leap all the way up. How about that? So that way everybody can see everybody's trucks, and y'all don't just wind up getting stuck riding behind me, and nobody ever sees you.
Cool deal. Hey, boss, roll your windows down. I'm going to Jake it coming by you.
I don't. Unfortunately, I won't hear you. That will be cool though. Whenever we can do it, that will be cool.
Oh, so
Somebody
you can't hear it. Okay.
I can't hear anybody's engines. No. Yeah, it'd be awesome though if people
Set
riding
speed
by.
50.
That's weird. Even though we all have the same mod, you can't hear it.
Yeah, it's because AT or SCS. There we go. What can Brown do for you? Stain your pants. Yeah, go all the way to the front, Bear. Keep going. Go all the way to the front, and then we'll just keep frog leaping. Yeah, you go ahead and pull out too, man.
Hey, boss. If you ain't the lead dog in the pack, the seat never changes.
Just going to ram him off the road if he passes me.
Oh yeah. See ya. Just let me know where I'm supposed to turn.
Oh my God. Well, you're going to Sandpoint, so they're going to follow you. We're going the right way, so we're good.
Yeah. Well, like I said, my red line's gone. My GPS is out.
Oh.
When you pass, just go back to 50 again, because that's what I'm setting it at.
Yeah.
What a weak horn.
Need to get some train horns in here.
Yeah, Bear Sledge loves train horns.
With a passion.
Not really.
How you doing there, buddy?
All right, it's a good question, V Looper. I am going to fill you guys in. So Zell, you can pull out and follow me. Sledge can pull out and follow you, and then we'll pass Bear, and then we'll be basically right back in the same spot we were. Ow! How does that work?
To clear me.
That's amazing. It's fantastic. There's the train beside you. Maybe if y'all be quiet, you can hear a train horn. Johnny didn't sound like an organ time name.
If you put Z's train pack in, you'll hear that train really good.
That's right. See, this is a pretty ride, man. It's a pretty ride crossing Oregon.
You're good, Zelko.
Yep, winding it back up. I had to break down for the roller. I thought he was going to pull out there.
All right, so if you say 50, is that what you're going to do?
I'm at 51.
All right, left lane. We got a slow roller. We'll see. The game, but we're using the C16 from Z-Mods tonight. That's our main set. We're using all of his other, weather and engine sounds effects stuff. We're using all of that stuff. All right, so here is Chris's 990 from Harvin on the workshop. So if you type in Kenworth 990, you will find this truck. One thing that I wanted to mention to everybody, just as we kind of, as we're ending this open beta, I wanted to, the reason why we've done some of this testing, we've kind of kept these sessions closed off, obviously for very good reason. We've only got 8 slots. Typically in our Discord, there are 8 active guys. Tonight we had a few drop off just because of just random issues that came up, which is always the case, but you never know. And so I'm always going to give the guys that are active in Discord, I'm always going to give them, you know, first cut at doing something with us on Convoy Mode. We had some guys got mad because they weren't asked to come do it. And the biggest thing about that is they weren't here. So they weren't here to do anything. And so I'm not going to cut someone else out that's been testing, it's been working. So if you guys want to drive, you got to be in the Discord. You got to be, you know, available to do these kinds of things. And sometimes, you know, be in the right place at the right time. But essentially, at the end of the day, the guys that are active, that are up here in the Discord, that are doing things and stuff, those are typically going to be our guys. And once we stop, I don't really open them up freebies for everybody. But with all of that being said, I am going to publish a United Logistics kind of a convoy list. And so
Turning right.
So basically what we'll have is we'll have all of our skin packs, trailer packs, we'll have all of that stuff. We'll have some of these mods, as long as they're free mods, a few paywares that you might have to have, like Z mods, you know, C16 or something like that. Very small stuff. And then we'll feature those kinds of things, and then at some point we'll maybe add to or update somewhat. But that's going to be a United Logistics that'll be published. It'll be a Google Sheet that you guys can download every single link from. It'll be the closest thing for me that you'll get of my mod list. And essentially what that's going to do is give you a full list that you can come join in the Discord, all the convoy stuff going on from all during the week. Now mine will still probably be somewhat closed off, but not during the week. If I'm not driving them and I just want to drive with some people, I may hop in the server with you. If not, then we'll do TMP on the weekend so that more people can join and drive. But that's the idea behind it. So if you guys want to jump in the Discord, I'm going to start releasing some of these things this week because I'm getting really comfortable with this set. And so no payware trucks on this thing. We're not going to do any kind of big, huge, funky whatever. Everything's going to be geared towards United Logistics. I've got skins for just about everything, trailer packs. We even got a really nice custom 53-foot reefer. That's kind of a dated one, but it's still really, really, really nice. So we're going to kind of feature all of that stuff here this week, give you a list, give you all the mods out of a mega folder, and you can download everything and just start driving with people in the Discord. So guys are driving convoys and mods, you guys can get everything, y'all can load it up, y'all can sync it up, and you get driving. So there you go. That's my thing to y'all. So if y'all want to join the Discord. They'll be looking for these guys sitting in the lounges and sitting in the convoy rooms. Download the list, get it rolling, and then off we go. TMP will definitely not be helped dragging.
Right turn coming up.
They will definitely not be helped. They realistically were not helped whenever they moved into doing the convoy mode just on the default stuff. And probably now, since we've got mods access in open beta, probably have been hurt even more. I would venture to say that at some point they are going to have to at least enact some simple mods like wheel mods and sound mods to be able to stay relevant. Which really is a shame because, I mean, it's still a really great service, but, you know. There's a bear behind me. Catch up with Zell and Sledge here. What you guys running?
60.
Okay. All right. Agree there, Z-Bullet. That's what we got, man. So we'll have a download for that, and we'll also have the skins for the FTG and also for the United Logistics stuff. So what's up there, Mr. 25 Rus? Hello from Vladivostok. Vladivostok. I don't know. That's what I'll go with. Vladivostok.
I think it's Vladivostok, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, Vladivostok.
Vladivostok. Okay. Oh yeah, the
Right
I is
turn.
before the V.
Right next to you guys, right next to us. Just Spokane.
I think so, Dragon. I mean, I sure hope not, but I mean, it's pretty obvious just by the numbers, not even by like whether or not you enjoy it. The thing with me is, I mean, I would still want to continue doing TMP and using the servers. I'd still want to be using the servers, you know, just because, you know, we can't fit our normal convoys into one room. We just cannot, eight-person room, we can't do it. We have to have, you know, the TMP servers to be able to house everybody that wants to join a convoy. I mean, we typically, even from ETS to ATS, we'll do convoys from 35 people from ETS, and then we'll do all the convoys up to anywhere up. We've had 100 plus in our convoys on Saturday nights when it's the big season for ATS. You know, a lot of stuff's going on. People are back playing and that kind of thing. It always dies off and goes through fluctuations, but the only problem with this is it kind of does split the community. It puts you back in your small groups again, which you don't have that large conglomerate kind of place. And so I think at some point TMP is going to have to like reckon with, okay, can we add mods in client side? Can we add a map mod in that's updated that everybody can run? Can we do this? Can we do that? They've already proven they can access local mods, and you can do save edits, and then you can also do other things like run Grimes's, you know, Grimes's stuff. You can run all his season mods, and they show client side, but don't ruin the rest of the server. So I am a little bit curious to see what they wind up doing in the future, just because they've shown that they can do it. It's just a question of will they be able to strike the agreements up with the modders and be able to keep the stuff updated and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. Because I think they're definitely going to have to do it. And I've told you, and I've said this a million times in streams, I don't mind TMP. I think it's had its issues with moderation. I think that needs to be fixed. The moderators and the reporting is just way too slow. I don't know if the process is archaic, but at some point, like, I think we really need to see some upgrades in how the reports are handled in the actual server. There's been times where we've waited 15-20 minutes on trolls to be banned, you know, from our convoys, and that just shouldn't happen. That just shouldn't happen. So, you know, it's one of those things where people kind of got tired of it. It wasn't necessarily they didn't have mods. I mean, everybody wants to play the game with, you know, with other people, and now you can do it with mods up to 8. And if that's not the case, then, you know, we're gonna be looking for them to update something with TMP. You know, that'd be pretty much my thing. At least that's going to pull some people out. I'll obviously use it no matter what, because we've got that sound plug-in that's absolutely fantastic. But I think things like that need to be championed from the server as well and TMP, so that they can promote those things. But I don't know.
Well, TMP have had map mods for a while. It's called Pro Mods.
Well, true. That is very true. They just have to open up a server and enough people. So I mean, you could. I know the Matt always told us he worked. You know, he rolled with us for quite a few serves and whatnot. And I know one of the things that he said was just there was a worry about, you know, updating the stuff. Pro Mods had a running history of doing it, and they were worried that some of these other ones, like Coast to Coast, or some of the other ones, wouldn't have the, you know, the update ability, I guess you would say, or they'd have to wait on developers to update things before they open servers back up and that kind of stuff. So I know that was something they were worried about. So I know, Dragon. I know, man. And honestly, that's probably one of the biggest complaints that a lot of people have had over TMP is not necessarily been the fact they didn't have mods. It's the fact that you didn't have traffic. And I get it. It's a huge server. You sync all that traffic up with thousands of people, especially on like ETS. And then to be able to have to, you know, fight with someone that's blocking your path. I'm with you, dude. I guess if Aristocrat, if it is the same.
I mean, the only other issue I had with Pro Mods too is that you had like certain hot areas of traffic. So you might have 3,000 people on the server, but 99% of them are sitting up there at Kirkens or down in Calais.
Right. Zach Peterson with another dad joke. What's up, my friend? Did you hear that Steve Harvey and his wife got into a fight? It was a family feud. What was the Foot's favorite type of chip? No guesses? Doritos.
Oh.
There's some dad jokes and there's some Grant jokes.
Did you hear about the Scarecrow that won the Nobel Peace Prize?
I did
He was
not.
outstanding in his field.
Oh! BCG, we're using the C16, buddy. We're using the OpenDef file to shuck that over. And C-Pain dropped you the trailer. And C-Pain, if you wouldn't mind, for those guys, would you drop my more recent video on adding OpenDefs, like working with OpenDefs like Z-Mods to add your own truck compatibility? If you'll do that, those guys that want to drive the 990 and then want to add some compatibility, watch that video and I'll teach you how to do it. It's a straight up tutorial info video there, buddy. That's jam packed. And that'll teach you how to add compatibility to any truck that you want to. That as long as you can get the truck name for it, you can drive a 616 on anything you want.
Almost. I found the Volvo has a problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the BNL 2018 will crash.
I wonder
So
if
you
that's
just
because of
put
the
the zero
transmissions. Did we talk about this earlier?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe we did. Yeah. Well, it's got its own engine sets and its own transmission sets, so I think that's the problem.
Yes, I think you are probably correct.
Got 40 miles to drop off.
It's too fast.
Sweet. Thanks, C-Bane. Johnny Cash, thank you there, man. Thank you there for the 5 Kiwis. Oh, Sledge is over here rolling his eyes, fixing to wonder whether or not he takes the convoy off the cliff or not. Hey, everybody, I know a shortcut. Follow me.
Wash your mouth out, son. You're going for a bath.
I'm just kidding, man. Thank you there, Johnny. It's a jerry can. But we can drink 20 liters of petrol and still be fine. A jerry can. Oh, pretty good, man. Pretty good, man. Y'all's dad jokes are on point. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'm just kidding about the Kiwi stuff. Now I'm not going to let y'all live it down because I know that bothers y'all. So I know you're in. Someone asked with it a little bit curved. All right, so this is typically an American thing. You will find drop decks and step decks are typically flat because of the rigidity of that, like that bump in it, you know. But when you stretch a flatbed over 53 foot, you do create a large weak space in the middle because even in a normal one, you have like a reefer, you have a structure built aside, and then you've got all these other pieces that are riveted in. So there's a lot of rigidity in that, and there's a lot of strength added once you wrap these bands and then you put a sheathing over it. Flatbeds, of course, don't have that. Now, the one we have is more of a sliding tarp. It kind of looks like that, but it's really not put together like that. So when they're empty, they are generally got a little bit of a curve to it, just a little bit. And then once you put the load in there, the actual curve of the trailer counteracts the weight. So as the weight sets on it, it actually is more flat when it's fully loaded. So it's more of a support countermeasure to the weight that's going to be applied to the trailer. Unless it's one of those trailers that's made with tons of those, I don't know, what they call them, Bear? Like it's not the ribs, but it's the supports that go out from underneath it that help support all that weight on the edge.
Yeah, they got
Braces.
supports come out.
Yeah, brace
braces,
supports,
ribs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Turning right.
Supports.
Right there, right turn.
Yeah, Grab is
Depending on
right.
what generation you come from
Yeah.
is what they're called.
Shame you'll be here with Jake Perk up at the stop sign.
All right, Bear, so we need to get back on the 90, so you follow me, okay?
All right.
We should have stayed on the 90, not followed them. It's okay, though.
Yeah.
Gussets.
That's all
Yep.
right.
Yeah, so we're going to go
What
ahead.
I can do is if I drop off, what we can do is I can then set just a GPS location to your location and just won't take a load up there.
Yeah, because we'll
just roll empty. We'll follow them.
okay.
Yeah, I was going to
There.
switch out the trailer too and just grab a reefer, so people can see that too.
A rifle. Yeah, we'll do. So that's the C16 there, Bull Rider. What's up, Bull? How are you, man? Yes, Dragon. Yes, and that's the thing that everybody else is thinking too. All right, so we're going to bust up the 90. We're going to go on into Sandpoint. And then we'll see what we got here. All right, yeah, so we'll get up here and we'll take the next exit there, Bear.
All right.
Wow, we followed them, Jeremy. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't paying attention. He said right turn. I was like, okay, I got a right turn coming in. Yeah, we did. But it's okay. All right, right turn here, Bear.
This nice scenery.
That's right. We'll see how the Coeur d'Alene look like.
Yep.
Oh, is that? Were you saying if I would wait, you guys would drive with us?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, I did not hear that. Here, I will pull off the side.
Yeah,
here.
we'll pull over up here.
My bad, guys. Thanks, Casey K, for keeping me on. I was just like, all right, peace out, fellas. All right, my bad. We'll pull over here.
Yeah.
Shut up, Freightliner.
Where are you dropping? Where are you dropping off?
So we're actually dropping off at, hang on, Deep Grove in Sandpoint. Yes, Jacob, I have TRAK IR. Doing good, Bull. What's up, Kenny Richards? How are you, man? How's the sync as far as mods? I don't know the yellow lights. I don't know about that one. I don't have that one in. We typically would just kind of like blow through some of that stuff anyway, because even if you had that mod in, I don't know that it's going to help a lot. We have pretty much been in the game of like, let's find something that works, that's not too heavy, that doesn't require like doesn't require a course to get to, and trying to find things that are Steam Workshop, very few downloads, to where we've got to like pull things from different places just so we can try to keep everything under wraps. Because I'm telling you, so tomorrow I'm going to drop a video for you guys that's going to walk through this basic principle of mods, Convoy, and then my second video is going to walk through prioritizing your mods, figuring out a way to get your mods into a list so that you can give it to your people, rather than you just kind of having a completely bloated mod folder that has just a ton of crap in it. I've got some really good tips and tricks for organizing that and keeping it all together as well. So that way you could like drive for United Logistics, and then like say you and a buddy's got some payware mods y'all want to roll, then I'll teach you how to like copy a profile, how to basically take your mod folder, create another one, create an organizing system that you guys can kind of use to be able to help you navigate through multiple profiles and like just do it like that. So once you get them set, you do have to agree to like chill out and not be adding mods every single hour, because if you do, people are just going to get tired of it and they're like, yeah, I'm not driving with you because you won't keep the mods safe. So, but that's what I'm going to do. So that first one's going to drop tomorrow, and I'm going to drop them early this week as well. So they'll be coming in the early afternoons this week, and that way you guys can use that, hopefully to your benefit. So if you see tutorial videos come up, don't just cut them off and be like, yeah, I'm just going to go watch a guy jake down a hill and not say a word to me. Watch the tutorial videos. They'll change your life. Not really. But they will make your enjoyment of ATS a lot more fun. So. Gamer CJQ, what's up? Yeah, get off my lawn. I know. We're on the city's lawn, so they'll be all right. Whoever owns this property, they'll be fine. We'll tell them we're broke down. Yes. Johnny Cash's engine pack does have all the low vitals in it. Yes, it does. And a lot more. It's a one and all. So there's a ton of stuff in that pack. You're welcome, Dragon. You're welcome. Sometimes, man, it's a lost art, man. Nobody helps anybody nowadays. It's kind of a shame. People are always there to stab you in the back, but, you know, community, there's really not much more of that in ATS anymore. Everybody's got their factions. It's, you know, it's what's that what's that old the Jets and the Sharks? What was that Broadway show? What was that? Oh, you know, the Jets and the Sharks. Help me out, chat. Somebody's got to know what I'm talking about. Not Rent. It's the other one. Someone in chat will help me out. Go ahead. Pop these down.
You're not talking about West Side Story, are you? With the gangs?
West Side Story. Thanks, Greybug. Yes, West Side Story. Yeah, that's what ATS has become. Yeah. It's everybody in their factions and their Facebook groups and hollering at everybody. There's not a community anymore. Very rarely do you find tutorials of how to do stuff anymore. Nobody does that crap. I don't know why. Because people are always asking the questions why I want their game turned on. But you got to watch the videos and pay attention and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. I mean, it's try to put some good information for you guys just so y'all can enjoy the game. Because I think sometimes, a lot of people, and I've talked to a lot of people that get so inundated with trying to fix their game and trying to figure out the best way they can to maximize things. They wind up screwing everything up, and then they get frustrated and they drop it. And, you know, the question is, would they have dropped it had they not, you know, screwed it up the first time? Whether that's performance-based, whether it's whatever, there's always some reason. So.
We're coming up to your location now. We just got a few guys are a little bit behind, but we're getting there.
All right. I'll pull my map up here. Yeah, I see y'all. Well, y'all just go ahead and roll by me. Me and Bear will crank up, and we'll just follow you out. Because you got our map pegged now, so. So this one, Xavier, this is the Dro Rittenhour trailer. This thing was being updated by mods, ATS mods updates. Facebook group, Keith D has been doing these, and he's doing a fantastic job with them. I am going to actually be offering this, and I'll pin back to his original upload in our Mega Drive folder. So you can see our other Convoy guys here coming in the background. Looks good. So they've got the CS53. So these are all the custom 53 footers, and they're going to be rolling these things by. Let you guys check them out. So we got United Logistics on all of these. It's like a parade of United Logistics, man. Whew. Very nice. Yes, sir. There's a Northwest green. It's a pretty green. So we got a black logo, we got a white logo, and then Road Roller's rolling in with the logistics reefer. So slick, man. Good idea, Sledge. That was great, man. Brownie points to you, my friend. Hey, I will call you Kiwi again after that one. That's a good move, man.
Thanks, man.
Oh, goodness. Funny. All right. Hey, got the green light. Let's roll.
I think
Thank you
we
there,
lost
C-Pain.
our floor.
I'm here. I'm playing with my trailer.
C-Pain's on it, man. Yeah, Spinner, you got to get past that, man. You got to keep yourself updated. And that's kind of why we wanted to do this like this and keep a much simpler mod list. Well, we got about 25 in here, but it's a good, healthy 25. It's not, you know, it's not too off. So And this way we can have a lot of people join different convoys and have a lot going on at the same time rather than people just sitting around fiddle farting around with mods trying to figure out how to get everything working. Because ain't nobody want to do that. What was that? I totally missed that.
We're going up to pick up at Sandpoint.
Yes, me and Bear got to drop off up there, and then I'll be That'll probably be our close of the convoys tonight. We're already an hour and 45, man. We've done a lot of driving tonight, to be fair.
That Degrove, is that the one on the west side or on the southern side? Because I think there was two there.
So there's usually a harvest location and then a warehouse location, processing center. And I can't see it right now. Let me pull up my big map, my convoy map, and I'll tell you. So we're going to be on the south side of Sandpoint.
Oh, that's cool, because that's the one I pinned.
Yeah. There's a little more rain. Midnight Rider. Yeah, I kind of lost faith with them when they started charging for updates, or said they were. And then they removed everyone from the Google Drive, and I was like, you know, I can't help people that can't help themselves. So, yeah, I know. I've taken my videos down to that one, man. It just got such a sour taste in everybody's mouth. I was like, yeah, I get it. I get it. Thank you there, Jacob. Well, thanks for coming in and hanging out the whole time, man. Appreciate it. Hey, Fully Squeeze. Hey, man. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, well, got a weird exit here. Yeah, I just want you guys to hear that, man. Hear the road noise. Well, we're just gonna pretend we've got some of those little louvers that keep the truck dry, you know. It's probably not realistic to roll your Jake in the rain either, is it?
It don't matter.
Nope. I remember that argument. Nope.
Well, if you bought it, Jeremy, it's fine. You have to go back to them and then request access. It's like they cleared everybody out of their Google folder, and then so when you request access, they have to give it to you again. So and they were going to charge for updates. That was the whole reason they cleared everybody out. They were going to clear everyone out. Then when you paid the update, they were going to give you access to it again. That's why that happened. So I'm like,
You just got yourself a hood ornament there.
yeah, that's why.
Yep, hey, firm.
People didn't know it. We'll just Jake break right in the middle of Sandpoint. I'm sure they won't mind.
They won't mind.
Watch these four-wheelers turbo crazy.
Got to make them feel like they're part of the trucking community.
Yeah, probably. This is good, man. I like this, man. This is a solid truck. I'm always going to live this one down to Kels because he's been trailing me forever. Like, hey, man, you got this great truck. And I'm like, man, I don't really like it. It's whatever. Now that I've driven it, I'm like, this is really actually a very nice truck.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I like it.
It looks good with these trailers I've got. It looks good with flatbeds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty legit.
International looks great.
Yeah, man, that HX is good too. Especially even like the full cab, man. It's nice. I think I was mentioning, I'm getting interrupted myself, but I just saw International put their 2022 version out on YouTube, and the truck looks good, man, in person. All right, let's see. We're making the left turn up here, there, Bear.
10-4.
C16.
What we'll do is we'll park.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. What's that?
I'll just say we'll park at the waste end station there.
Kind of upset my truck will only go 83. In the rain, on slicks.
So type in zmods.com BCG. It's a payware sound pack. It's a C16 from Zmods. Zmods.com. Yeah, I know Dragon. Well, that's kind of where we have not walked into the you know, I think the modders, you know, business models reflected that at first. I'm wondering how long that's going to keep up, though. Like for guys that sold one truck, you know, or have made one truck and they don't have sources of constant income. Probably had a big flood of people bought it, and then nothing happens. You don't get any money, and you wind up working on the truck forever. Put out an update, nobody else buys it, and everybody re-downloads, gets a new update, and you don't make any money from it. So I think it's probably eventually on the horizon, but if we can get more people involved in modding and making edits to trucks, I think we'll be in a better place like we were with like ETS. Like I know people, you know, I bring ETS up again in stream, but ETS does such a good job. The modders do such a good job of making really awesome edits to SCS trucks. And I mean, and they're really good edits too. They're not crap either. They've done a good job. So I'm kind of would love to see the same thing, even if it was. I mean, I was thinking about some of these payware developers, man. It would be awesome for them to spend some time and actually like promote something into the free community, like make. Like say one of these, like these fleet trucks, make a accessory pack for fleet trucks. Make one for 389. Make one for the W9. And these are just like throw some bumpers, throw some stacks in there, throw some wheel fairings. Like you've got to have a library of wheel fairings that you can make an accessory pack for the Peterbilt and the Kenworth, you know, and put those stuff out on Steam and let the free community see what you can do. And then introduce them to what you can do on the payware side. Like, I think that would be a good business model, but unfortunately, nobody really wants to dive back into the free world of Steam because people are so nasty. And everyone's got a keyboard now, and everyone's got, you know, they got, you know, 24-inch biceps and a back to carry the weight of the world on their keyboard fingers. It's a shame.
Keyboard commandos.
That's right. That's right. It is a shame because I think it destroyed the modding community, but you know. Drizzle Weir in the C16 from Z-Mods. And really, it's not about bringing prices down. I don't really care about prices. I think prices are set fair for what these guys, the amount of work they do. It's just good competition is going to up your quality and optimization and all those things that everyone cares about on these mods. Let's see, so I think I gotta pull through. Yeah. Let's see where that one is. I mean, I've been, you know, I'm driving the RJL Edit. Well, it's not an Edit, but it is a truck, but it's Steam. Been driving that thing with tandems that people did for free. Like, I've literally got a gazillion new truck builds with one free mod, and it was all free. Yeah, Salty, I know. Trust me, I'm a YouTuber, I know. People drop you too like a hammer on someone's toe on a cold day. That's easy because you can hide behind that keyboard, man. Yeah, he sure does there, Brufar. What's up, Witty? Howard, man? Nothing, man. Just delivering some goods. Today's been a good day, man. It's a good live stream. Well, at an hour and 52. Good gravy. Yeah, publish. You know, you can just put in trucks. There's a few. I'll show you guys truck wise what we have, and because I've built one up. This is obviously we've got the International LT. This is the brand new one, so I've got United Logistics done for it. I'll show you guys what we have. So we've got that one, which is the new one, which is kind of somebody's. They're not really that favorite. They're kind of like meh, whatever. This is one of the new ones that Harvin did also, and this is the 2021. Well, actually, this may be the 22 version, But this is the one that Harvin did. That's just released now, the 2022 HX520. You can find this one through the International on the Steam Workshop. It is free as well. It's got a fantastic interior, as you can see. It's got stitched seats, and this is all free. We just don't normally do this stuff because I just assume people have seen this stuff, but it's a fantastic mod. Even getting the fact that it's an International, it still looks good. And then we've also got the 990, which you guys of course saw. Cascadia. I was trying to think if there's anything new that we have. That's it, right? The 990 International X HX, and then the I'm missing one. What's the other one?
Volvo.
Oh yeah. I don't have that one in here for some odd reason. We've got the Volvo 2018, which is the one. Yeah. Not that one there. This one right here. Yes, we got this one in. There we go. Yeah, so that's the Volvo 2018, and this one, of course, is really good too. It's got a really nice interior. So these are the 3 ones that we're running off the Steam Workshop. And this is engines, it's got transmissions, got everything's all built into this one. It's a good truck as well. So those are the 3 we're running, and they're good, man. So I can't really say much. We've got the trailer wise, we're running the painted Benson drop deck, which is a fantastic drop deck trailer for free. It's got a really nice bed on this thing. It's got great loads on it. They also make a Benton flatbed, but I didn't put the Benson in there just because this was one more to keep up with. And then obviously the one we're rolling with tonight has been the Maximizer curtain. But I'll show you one real quick here. You can also make this a couple different things. So you've got a flatbed here. If you want to do this, you can also make it a side kit that you can do painted sides on it. And then you also do it like I have and made it a slide curtain, which is really slick. And the only other one that we have, go ahead.
That's what I just did. I switched to my covered wagon.
Yeah.
And it's all painted up.
And then the only other one that we had, whoops, I think that was it down there. Yeah. So this is the one we got down here. So this is the CS. This is the freebie. This one is really, really, really nice. So this one you can do all kinds of different stuff. Insulated, reefer. You can do clean versions. Custom chrome. This one's got a stainless version on it if you want to run stainless. And you can run the stuff on the back. So these are still free options. They've just been around for so long that most of the OG guys kind of know this stuff and kind of have forgotten it. But it's one of those things where it's just kind of like, I don't know. I did them for so many months, years, whatever, that I've just kind of dropped them. But now that we've gotten this, they're great options for a better experience on Convoy rather than trying to load in a bunch of John Rudas. The smaller the numbers, if you're running payward mods, the better off you'll be. These you can run, we've got, six in here tonight, and I've had absolutely no issues, and I've been streaming, which is double taxing on the network stuff, and it has flown through. So, not a Volvo. It's a good truck, man. It's a good truck. If y'all didn't eat food based on the truck that it came in on, y'all would all be starved, and y'all would be dead.
Got that right.
I hate to tell you that 95% of your goods were transported in a piece of plastic.
Yep.
I just drove to Human back. Every damn truck I saw was a Cascadia.
Oh yeah, man. Absolutely. And the LT, man, oh my gosh, Cascadia and LTs are like, man, they're like hamburger and French fries in the South, dude. They're all over the place down here.
Okay.
It's all over the place.
They're Cascadias and T680s. Yep.
Yeah. I don't see hardly any 79s and 680s down here. I don't see any of those. None of them. I don't even see the new stuff, the 680s. None of that stuff. Indie Gamer, what's up, man? What do I need there, Dalen? I actually got a few things that's coming for this, so I may be able to answer that question. Oh. No, actually,
we'll just roll over there, guys.
Yeah, so Witty. So these are color change. So you can do whatever you want to my skin. So I've got the main striping kits and text is all there, but you can make it whatever metallic color you want. So you can do everything. Switch. Yes. Okay. We're on the same wavelength. So I've been waiting 6 weeks, Dalen. I've got a custom chrome and red switch coming for my parking brake, my trailer air supply. And then for all the big switches, I've got 4 extensions coming that are red jeweled from Kenworth. and then I've got 3 small ones that I hope are going to work on the small switches. I'm hoping. They're not the bigger toggle switches, so I don't know if they're going to work the same, but I'm hoping that I'm going to have 3 minis up here, and then I'm going to have 4 big ones, and then I'm going to have both of these are going to be replaced. And speaking of heavy hauls, let me tell you guys what's coming up. We are going to be able to give one of these away. So ASP Button Box, man, I love Jim over there, man. Me and him have been working for quite a bit. We have sold enough of these, and people have used the code enough that he is going to give us one to download. Oh my gosh. He's going to give us one to give away. So I'm going to announce probably this coming week when we're going to do that, and we'll do it through Gleam, and then we'll have a drawing night. I'll tell everybody, hey, we're going to draw tonight for that from the Gleam, and then we'll pick something there on live stream, and then I'll show you guys so that y'all see who it is, and so it, everyone thinks, oh, we just fixed that for a friend. I'm going to show you me picking the winner and it showing you the name. So you'll have to be here. I want you to be here to receive it. So that's why I'm going to give you plenty of time to, even if it's, pick out a phone and do whatever. But this will be a nice addition for somebody's I don't want to say rig, but somebody's ATS experience. It'll be good. And then hopefully by then I'm going to have the new F2G logo. So if you want to buy a new faceplate, or if you do win this, you'll get the new F2G logo faceplate, which will be black. And then, of course, you can get them in any of the other ones. I think they got burl and aluminum, maybe something like that. And then, yeah, so you'll be able to grab one of those if you want. And also use my code for an extra 10% off. So they actually get the faceplates pretty cheap at that point, which is kind of nice. So thank you there, Cobra Gamer. Appreciate it, man. And thank you, buddy. Appreciate your 25 as well. So, hey, new gamer, that's it. That's my motto. Real men drive any rig that puts some food on the table for them. Because guess what? I guarantee you they're delivering your food that's going on your table. Full of those trucker jokes today. All right. I know. And I actually need to get up with you, Jeremy, because I need to figure out the best way to do this. I need to tell you what I need. So next time you're out in the Discord, hit me up, because I need to talk to you real quick. Yeah, they've actually got some good stuff. I'm going to hit up ATS Accessories and see if they want to work together and showcase a box, because I've seen them, but I don't really know what they look like. You know what I mean? So that would be interesting. It's always good. So who's 990? Riley, this is the out of the Steam Workshop, man. I'm surprised that nobody knows where this truck comes from. Yeah, I mean, that's it. So it's Harvin's in the Steam Workshop. Yeah, man, I'm surprised that nobody knows where it came from. I guess because guys like me and Jeff and we don't drive these trucks anymore. We drove them for like 3 years.
You can blame the streamers.
Blame the streamers, yeah. It was like, hey, who's 389 FTG? It's Vipers. Who's that? Of course, everybody knows who Vipers is. Which is funny because his truck is the hardest one to find on the Steam Workshop. I can never find Viper's truck on the workshop, because it doesn't have anything to do with Viper. It's just like Peterbilt 2. Oh, so anyway. All right, well, that's going to be it from him. So we'll probably, Jay's Gaming, for those guys asking about TMP, we'll probably do that once we get into 142 and they get into 142 as well. So many of my guys that lead and are big parts of that, man, so much of that happened right here at 142. And so I think we're going to wait on 142 to come in full, and then wait for TMP to update, and then we'll start doing some, because these convoys will be good every now and again, especially if we can showcase a couple of mods here and there. But for the most part, this whole set right here is going to be useful for us to have convoy drives inside the Discord, and not just necessarily just for streaming, but this will be a public that anybody can access, so that way you can, if you're a driver for United Logistics or whatever, you can utilize this these trucks and trailers and the skins and everything to kind of, live out that role play. And then I'll have some stuff that I'll do on stream side, but we're probably going to go back to our same schedule, and then we'll do something on the weekend with TMP, just because I want to truck with guys and we just can't do it with 8 players. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it is for 141. Yes, Joker, it's on the Steam Workshop. Yes, Jeremy, I will be in there tomorrow night. I should be. I mean, it's Sunday. Well, it depends on what time. Let me know what time. If you can do afternoon, that'll be great. Even if we just can grab 10 minutes, that's all I would need to tell you what I need and for you to show me what you want to show me. So, you guys got anything to add? It's fine if you don't.
Nah, good fun.
Yeah,
No.
good stream.
Yeah, it's good.
fun.
Everybody's connection was good.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of stuttering
Oh, no,
when we
that's
came
good.
into this town, but apart from that, it was perfect the whole way.
Yeah, and I have to be fair. Sledge is all the way in. He's in Aussie land, so he's halfway around the world. He's actually living in the future. It's already tomorrow for him. So yeah, we'll find out what's going on tomorrow, and we'll ask him. I'll relay the message and let you guys know. So
Hey man, who won the baseball game?
No, I don't know the lotto results. Do you think I'd be telling you guys anyway?
yeah, I know, right? Oh, anything else? All right, yes. Oh, good to see you there, BCG. Absolutely, man. Glad you guys joined. The National Force game at 990 from Harvin on the Steam Workshop. Riley, everything was good, man. I'm actually back up to 119 refresh rate or 120. I'm actually 144 on the monitors, but it's for whatever reason it caps at 60 and then 119 and then goes up from there. So, dude, it was flawless tonight. It was great, man. Yeah, so Lucky 13, I'm going to post all that in the Discord. It will be public info, so if you guys want that, I'm going to post it up this week once we feel like we're at a good spot. So if you want to check that out, hop in the Discord now and then be waiting for that. I'm going to tag everyone. We'll have a Convoy channel set up to where you guys can actually do that. You can check it out. You can have everything. I'll have the load orders. I'll have a picture of the load orders. We'll have all the mods. We'll have mega folders for you guys to download anything that you need, skins, trailer skins, trailers for this that are being here that you don't have to look all over the internet for them. So we're going to try to keep everything we can local to our Convoy. So hop in the Discord. Come say, hey, jump in these rooms, man. We already got a ton of guys here last night, man. It was packed in here last night. So tons of guys to drive around with if y'all spend some time getting your mods in order. So other than that, let me go ahead and thank everybody here tonight. Johnny Cash there for a couple tips as well with the super dad joke there. Zach Peterson as well. It's always good to have a dad joke there from Zach in. And thanks there to Mr. Kales there with the big 50 tonight, man. Appreciate it. Miss you on the convoy, but I hope you get some sleep. And Cobra Gaming there, Creations with the 25 to get things started off. And Scotty joining up with our membership, man. So thank you very much, Scotty, and all the rest of the guys. Y'all are awesome. And I do use the NVIDIA encoder. Yeah, I use that off my 3080. So it's good, man. Absolutely, Riley. You guys have a great one. And thanks to all these guys. Thanks to Bear R4X, a new guy here in the Discord, joined us tonight. So good job tonight, as well as Road Roller Sledge and Zell holding down tonight. So these guys did fantastic. I have seen it train, but I'll have to go download it, and we'll do that this week, and I'll showcase that. So other than that, man, you guys tell them a good night, and we'll see y'all here in the next stream, which will be probably Monday or Tuesday. I will not be streaming tomorrow night, so just FYI. Other than that, you guys tell them bye, and we'll see you in the next one.
All right, all. Thanks for tuning in.
There we go. We'll see you guys.
Yep.
Peace out.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
That's right.